In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record form responses in Microsoft Lists, Power Automate, how to use Microsoft Lists. We're going to take a Microsoft form, automatically capture every new response, and store it in Microsoft Lists using Power Automate. This gives you a structured, searchable place to track submissions, report on them, and collaborate with your team. Start by building your form at forms.office.com. Create the questions you need and choose the right types: text for names, choice for multiple selections, date for schedules, and so on. Keep question titles clear and, where appropriate, make important fields required to ensure complete data. Next, create a list in Microsoft Lists that mirrors your form. Add columns that correspond to each question and match the column types to your form question types. For example, use single line of text, choice, number, date, and time, or yes, no. Consistent naming helps when you map fields later. If you use choice columns, make sure the list's choices match what the form can produce. Now open Power Automate and create a new automated cloud flow. Give it a descriptive name so you can recognize it later. For the trigger, choose Microsoft Forms and select when a new response is submitted. Pick your form from the Form ID dropdown. This trigger fires each time someone submits a response. Add your first action, get response details from Microsoft Forms, use the same form ID, and for response ID, insert the dynamic value from the trigger. This step pulls the actual answers so you can use them downstream. Add your second action, create item from SharePoint. Microsoft Lists is powered by SharePoint, so this is the connector you need. Select your site address and the list name you created earlier. Now map your data. In each column field, insert the corresponding dynamic content from Get Response Details. Match text to text, numbers to numbers, and dates to date columns. If you use choice columns in your list, map the answer text directly. For multi-select questions, ensure your list column supports multiple values. Watch out for formatting with dates and numbers. Keeping types aligned prevents errors. Save your flow. Submit a test response in your form, then check the flow run to confirm it succeeded. Open your Microsoft list and verify the new item appears with the right values in the right columns. If something looks off, adjust the column types or the mappings, save again, and retest. Finally, make sure the flow is turned on so it runs for every future submission. That's it. Your form responses now